health-wise, you're in incredible shape.
Thank you.
You seem to be aging backwards.
Oh, good.
How do you do this? And you have 0 wrinkles on your forehead is another thing.
Has to be Botox.
No, I do have wrinkles. Look at my wrinkles.
No, you don't. I have more wrinkles than you do.
It has to. I have more wrinkles than you.
Yeah.
I'm less than half your age.
I don't think so, man.
It has to. Is it Botox?
I got 65 years of life on this face.
How do you do it?
Is it Botox?
One is my face is I have this face that can handle a lot of beating up. Okay, if you see this scar right here,
Yeah.
see that? You see these over the eyes? Both those are scars right there. You can't see them?
Why'd you?
No, I don't really.
Those are 76 stitches in my head and face. So my face is very like that.
Why did you need 76 stitches?
Because I got pistol whipped with a gun.
Pistol whipped?
Yeah, when I was 23.
So someone hit you with the.
Somebody took the front of a 45 caliber, jammed it in here, right here, okay, where your things go, and jam that in there, and then you see this big raised bump on my head right here, and then cut me with the back of the gun on over both my eyes, and then my mouth.
How did he cut you with the back of the pistol? Why, were you like constrained or something?
Yes, 100% I was constrained.
Really?
Yeah.
How is this inappropriate to talk about? But I'm very curious.
No,
like, how did you get put in this situation?
When you hang around with the wrong people.
So they tied you up or something?
No, they didn't tie me up.
They're holding you or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway,
But that doesn't explain how do you that we have more wrinkles than you do.
well, I don't think you have more wrinkles than I do. But
That
Okay.
and they stay a little bit now.
Yeah.
Because I've been thinking about doing Botox.
yeah.
Because I don't like the wrinkles.
Well, do whatever you got to do to feel good about yourself. Just don't get beat up in the process. So that's what I would recommend.
I stay away from that.
Yeah. Yeah. So the other thing is 10X Health. Like you you see this blue water right here?
Yeah, the Fiji.
No, you see the blue?
Yeah, I noticed there's a blue tint
like,
to it.
I do everything I can, man.
What is that?
We're working on this ingredient right now. I don't want to announce it yet because I'm not ready, but
We also don't want to promote it just in case.
just not yet. So I'm working on.
So you're
this
the guinea
project.
pig.
So yeah, I bought a company called Streamline. You might have seen Gary Brecka on it. He'd be a good guy to be on the show.
Oh, I would like to have him on. Yeah.
And Gary was taking care of me maybe 3 or 4 years ago. We ended up buying his company, and we just blew that company up. He did some stuff with Dana White, a whole bunch of celebrities that we're working with now. Check out, see how Steve Harvey's doing. Look, Steve looks better than he's ever looked. So anyway, we're using some alternative health care to take care of people, and I'm the first one that jumps on that stuff and try it, use it, see if it can stop or slow down aging. And but it's back to this thing about, man, what can I do to feed the machine so that it operates?
How often are you working out?
Every day.
How do you do it when you travel?
I didn't today.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
Got to push you guys around a little bit.
Yeah, I need it.
You know?
I've been going, but I could certainly be better. And this has been my first Frappuccino thing in like 3-4 years.
So like I broke this shoulder, February? And 3 guys wanted to do surgery on it. I said, no, I'll fix it myself. I'll handle it in the gym. And now I'm back to using it. You know, I can do this, man. I couldn't do this. For the first, from February till July, I couldn't do that. I didn't have to put the screws or the metal or the bolts in my arm.
Yeah.
Would you say you feel financially secure?
Do I feel fine? Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, I can't spend the money I have. It's impossible. I would have to be like, I don't think that I could get rid of it if I wanted to.
So you feel it's more coming from a place of like abundance than scarcity.
Well, there's still things I can't do. So that there's a level of scarcity because there's some things I can't do that I'd like to do.
Do you worry about the statistic that after 3 generations, most wealth has gone away?
Yeah.
And how do you prevent something like that? Like what values will you instill?
I just worry about the next generation. Like, let me get this one done. My job's not done. And then I don't know that they're even interested in the game. If they're not interested in the game,
It seems like it.
They don't get the game.
Yeah.
Well, she is today, but today she says, but I don't, who knows? I mean, who knows any of this, right? So, but it doesn't mean they get it. The person that's going to be most qualified and wants it the most is going to get it. They've had a good ride already.
Yeah. I kind of want it. So maybe I could throw my name into that.
Sure, man. You're a good dude.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Is there anything else, Jack?
I think that's good. Yeah, we don't want to hold you guys too long.
Yeah,
I know you
I'm
have
worried
to
about it.
hop
I
on the
appreciate you
jet.
guys.
Yeah, I want to be.
Thank you so much for
respectful.
coming on. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
That
This was
unexpected.
completely unexpected.
Surprise,
Yeah.
surprise star.
Yeah.
That was great.
You know what? How about this? We'll end it on this. What are the values that you think all parents should be instilling in their children?
You know, I would just say, first of all, I don't want to give parental advice to anybody because I know how personal that is. I would tell you that pulling the kids out of the school system has been, I will look back and say that was the best thing we could do. And everybody said, oh my God, they're not going to be socialized. They're not going to know how to talk to people. Oh, they're going to miss so much. I'm like, I hope so. I want them to miss all that. And so right now it's working out good. Number two thing I would say, you got to spend more time with your kids. And if they're at school all day and you're at work all day, and when they come home, you're tired, you're not spending time, really quality time with them. So I would say that. And then, I mean, what other advice would I give kids? Parents, you know, stop using drugs at home. Don't drink around your kids. And be successful and take care of yourself. You can't, if you're going to feed them Cheerios and you're going to eat Cheerios, you guys are both going to be obese. We have the highest obesity on planet Earth. The highest obesity is one of America's great products now. Obesity, the highest population of people that are prescribed drugs live in this country. We consume more prescription medication in this country than every other country combined on planet Earth. So we have the fattest people, we have the most medicated people, and we have a society that has the most guns. And I believe in the guns. I just don't believe in the first two because the people with the guns aren't going to be able to use them because they're too fat to get to their gun and or they're too medicated to get to it. So that's my only advice. You got any advice, Jan?
Any advice to parents?
Kids, give the advice
Okay, kids.
to the kids.
Let's see. I don't know, be disciplined, It's like hard, like you don't want to go to school. You just got to make yourself do it sometimes. Like I've learned a lot from having to have my homeschool program and having to have to do it tonight and not be able to put it off to tomorrow. Have to do this, have to do that, have to help out, have to do blah, 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 blah. I've learned a lot from that. So be disciplined and make yourself do stuff. Like I think that will probably be when I'm like an adult and stuff, that will probably be one of the greatest lessons that I ever learned. So just learn how to be disciplined.
I think you should do more of this. Popping on podcasts if your dad is speaking on stage.
Popping on and popping off.
Yeah.
Popping
Oh,
up.
really?
Well, I do
Yeah.
speaking.
Oh, you do?
I've spoken
cool.
to 34,000 people when I was 9.
Really?
When I was 9 years old. I spoke
Was that
to,
at 10X
Yeah.
event? Oh, okay.
I spoke to 10,000 people in Mandalay Bay, and that speech got, I think, like 8 million views.
Really?
In any video.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I do speaking publicly, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy it. Like it's like one of the fun factors in my
Yeah.
life.
That's really cool.